Okay, now that we talked about the sensors, what we're going to do now is program the data logger and test all the sensors to make sure everything is working correctly before we take it to the field. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to connect the data logger to a computer. It could be a computer running Windows. So for that, we use a cable that should come with your equipment, which on one side is an RS-232 cable, and the other side is a USB cable. And so you connect it to the RS-232 plug here. Be careful because there's two plugs that look exactly the same, and you don't want to connect it to this one that says CSIO. You want to connect it to the one that is RS-232. So we plug it in, and then we tighten it. And then the other side is a USB, which goes into your computer. Now we're going to connect the battery and the data logger so that the data logger has power to draw upon. So you just take a cable, a regular cable, you connect it to the two ends of the battery, and then you connect it to these power in ends. It doesn't matter which side goes where. And then now the data logger has power. So after the data logger is connected to your computer, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to synchronize the clocks of the computer and the data logger. Now make sure that your clock computer is correct. I mean, it's synchronized to a time server or something like that. Now, after you're sure of that, then go and click, Joanna, go ahead and click on the Set Clock button. That will make sure that the data logger and the PC have the same time. And otherwise, the data collected will be worthless. So now we're going to program the data logger with a special file called a script file. We download this file from the Team Network portal and My Team area, which is showing here in the computer. In the My Team area, you should have a section called Projects and Technical Files. Then click on the link that says Technical Files, and that will take you to the area where all your files will be. One of them should be the climate program. So you click on that, and then you should be able to download that program. If you see it like that, then just save it as a text file. Okay, so let's go back to PC200. Now press Send Program. Click Yes. And go to wherever you had the file. In this case, it was in the desktop. Click on the climate file, the climate script, and then Open. Now, it should take a little while just a few seconds to load the program and compile it into the data logger. And then it should say that everything was successful, and hit OK. Okay, so now the data logger program is compiled.
Great.
Cool.